We're talking about free money. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a down payment assistance program here in the state of Texas. Alright, knock knock, Yitzchak here, realtor and success coach, helping you get from where you are to where you want to be. Subscribe to my channel and like my videos so that I can keep putting out great content for you. I think Texas has some of the best down payment assistance programs that I've seen. And the best part is, you don't even have to be a first-time home buyer. And what I mean by that is if you haven't lived in a home that you purchased for at least 3 years or more, you are eligible for a down payment assistance program. There are two different types of down payment assistance programs. One is a forgivable loan. For the purpose of this video, we're going to just sum up, you have to pay back a loan. But with the forgivable, it's paid in your mortgage and it's still a great product. The second type of down payment assistance program is a grant. And grants are by far one of my favorite down payment assistance programs because it's literally money given to you. So let's not waste any more time. However, I do want to mention, if you are a first-time home buyer, stick around till the end of the video, because I'm going to tell you about another program that you can combine with this down payment assistance program to get even more help on buying your first home. So this program is offered by an organization called the Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation, or TSHAC, and they offer up to 5% of your loan amount in a grant. As an example, if you get a $200,000 loan, they will give you up to $10,000 in down payment assistance. Another example is on a $300,000 loan, you could get up to $15,000 in free money. One thing that you need to be aware of before we get into how do you qualify for this thing is that 5% is the amount of the loan that is given to you, not of the purchase price. So if you want to buy a house that is a purchase price of $225,000, then you got to know that the loan amount is going to be a little bit less than that because you're going to put a down payment down, which could be $15,000 to $20,000. So what you're actually financing is what they're going to give you 5% in free money on. Now let me be clear, this is not a negative. It's not a sneaky backdoor thing, somebody trying to trick you. I just want you to be aware that if you go purchase a $300,000 house, it's going to be 5% of the loan amount, not the $300,000 purchase price. Okay, I know what you're thinking. How do I qualify for this grant? All right, well, there are two qualifications that I can tell you about right now. One is going to be your credit score. You need to have a 640 credit score or higher. And the second one, which is going to be with any down payment assistance program, is your income limit. It's going to be dependent on how much you make, and this will vary by county. They're going to have different loan limits, and then by the amount of people in your household. But ultimately, let's say you can't make more than $89,000 as an individual. That's a good rough estimate. But you would talk to your lender to find out the exact limits that you could be qualified for. And those are the two main qualification points. Now let me break down some of the negatives, which is that you might have to pay a little bit higher interest rate. On my personal loan that I used a down payment assistance program on, it was about 1% higher, 1% of an interest rate higher. So at the time, I would have got about a 2.5% interest rate. I ended up getting a 3.375 interest rate. Now this was in 2021 where the interest rates were super low, but it's still a great program and you're getting free money. So it's definitely well worth it in my opinion. One more negative is you might have to pay some extra loan origination fees and fees at the closing table for this grant. Okay, and finally, as I promised, for those who stuck around till the end of the video, there's one more program out there for first-time home buyers that you can use in combination with down payment assistance, and that is something called a mortgage certificate credit, an MCC. This is super great for first-time home buyers, and I wish I had known about it when I was buying my first home. Now, without overwhelming you with all of the details, essentially this is a tax break on your taxes for the entirety of how long you own the home. So, talk to your mortgage lender about an MCC. They will be able to explain it and how it can work for you, but you have to get it before you get the keys to your home. If you get the keys to your home, it's not eligible anymore because you are then a homeowner. So it's a great tax benefit to take advantage of as a first-time home buyer. I hope this video brought you a lot of value. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more of my videos.